everyone, this is Nikuto-chan18 and welcome to a very super special awesome edition of Games Nikuto-chan18 Plays. Before I start, I just want to take this moment to wish everyone a super fantastic Merry Christmas and an even better Happy New Year. By the time this video comes out, I will actually be in England celebrating Christmas with my fam jam, all up in the Liverpool and stuff like that. So that's all very exciting. So make sure you have an awesome Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's okay too. Just have an awesome day in general and all that fun stuff. But for now, back to the main point. This is a very special edition of Games Nikuto-chan18 Plays because I am playing a game to celebrate making it to 200 subs. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much. You're amazing. Couldn't have made it to 200 subs without you. And here, now for all of your adoring eyes, is the game I am playing. It's a Nintendo 64 game. You might all know what it is. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time! Yay! So, this is all very super exciting because this is actually my favorite game ever. I'm not over-exaggerating that and being like it's my favorite game of the Zelda series or blah. No. This is my favorite game ever. I love it. I can play it over and over and over again without ever getting bored. It's a masterpiece. It is proof that Legend of Zelda and Nintendo are master race. I don't care what anybody else says. This game is perfection in a world where perfection doesn't exist. Alright? And now that I have attacked you all with my overly abundant love of this game, which will continue throughout the rest of this because I will finish this game, just watch me. It's time to quickly have a couple shoutouts before I begin. First of all, big shout out to TJSSS for being my 200th subscriber. Thank you so much for being awesome. I love you. You're amazing. Couldn't have made it to 200 without you. You're awesome. Yay. All the awesome. And to also add on to that, I need to send a shout out to SolidSnarf86 because he was actually the one who gave me the idea for doing this in the first place. I didn't get any requests for anything, so when I was asking around about it, he said that I should think about playing a game. And the first game that came to mind, because I've been actually wanting to do this for a while, was Legend of Zelda. So here we are, playing it! Ocarina of Time! Oh my god! So anyways, yeah, as you can see, I've already taken my sweet time because it's like gonna cut to the opening theme again. But that's okay! We can start now. Almost. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. There's a file just for me. I didn't plan that. Not at all. Alright. Nope. Wrong button. We are going to be Link. Because there is no one better than Link. Yeah, I'm not very original when it comes to names. So when it comes to stuff like this, I'm just main character. Right on. So I'm going to be doing voice acting through this because it's fun and it makes it so that when there's dialogue, I'm not boring. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, because I am boring when there's no dialogue. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree, or Deku Tree. Tomato, tomato, I guess, I don't know. Everyone has their own saying, like their own way of saying it, and that's just mine, so live with it, I guess, I don't know. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. Yay, fairies. I want a guardian fairy. That sounds kind of cool. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Dude, he can sleep with his eyes open. That's wicked. Link has some skills. I'm actually curious if that's really possible, if you can actually do that. I don't know. Ooh, lightning. Hello. Crazy foreshadowy dream is crazy and foreshadowing. Foreshadowy? Foreshadow. Yay. English terms. It's a really nice horse. Zelda! She's so cute. But Link doesn't know who she is yet. Link doesn't know who anybody is yet. Bam, bam, bam. White screen. What's going down? I hear sparkles. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Yawning! Oh no! Stop me! Ugh, I need sleep, but that's beside the point. Come hither! This makes me think of Tristan with his come hither looks. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree, in my very manly voice. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon the realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy... I can't read, I'm sorry, let me do that again. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. It's a lot of pressure to put on one fairy. I'm actually always curious as to, like, how Navi was chosen for this. Is it just one of those, like, destiny things? Or did the sages plan this one? Because it was always kind of cool how, like, they were destined to be together and everything. Ah, she's so cute. Super duper annoying, but she's cute, and we love it. Legend of Zelda wouldn't be Legend of Zelda without Navi, or at least Ocarina of Time wouldn't be Ocarina of Time without Navi. Ah, I keep yawning. I have to stop that. Ah, that little scream is adorable. Ah, I can't get over it. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Just ignore me. I wonder if Navi knew where his house was already, or if they had to tell her. Or is she just really good at directions? Actually, a friend of mine has a GPS named Navi, but it's constantly getting them lost, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Hello? Link, wake up! The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I'm sorry, Navi, some of us like sleep. I don't think Link figured out that when he was gonna wake up, his destiny would be calling to him. Can you imagine just waking up one morning, just some random floating ball of light with wings is just like, hey, you have your destiny to go deal with, so we should get going. It would suck. It'd be kind of cool, but it would suck. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Everyone's gonna sound like they're talking to like a baby because the text is so slow. The great Deku tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Okay. I love how Link just nods. He's like, yep, alright. Glowing ball of light just flew into my house like it was no big deal and told me that I needed to go talk to the tree. And I'm just gonna go with it, because I'm Link and I do what I want. Saria! Yay! Saria is the epitome of screw the rules, I have green hair. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Hey, girl, hey! Yeah, showing off in front of her. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link! I always felt like Saria was way older than Link. Like, she probably is, since the Kokiri technically never age. But at the same time, it's like she looks way older. It's kind of freaky. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The great Deku tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku tree. I will do exactly as you say. But first things first, there are things I must collect. Like rupees and a new sword. And turn. And up. And through and blah blah blah. I don't know. Oh, oh. Come on. Thank you. Crawling! Go, go, go! That rock's gonna come for me now. Run! It's gonna turn, and then I'm gonna go. Hehe. I don't know. Oh, it got me anyways. I think I was supposed to follow it. Not supposed to go against the current, but whatever. First major opening of a treasure box. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! All the awesome, because I got a sword, and I can't skip this. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Yeah, I'll do just that. I need to. Yaw. Equip! Yeah! Rockin'. See, I should have followed it before, but I was silly and didn't bother. Meow. Run and get the rupee! So, just random stuff to talk about. There's a bunch of challenges that go with this game. Cause you know, that's just how games pretty much roll. People make up challenges and it becomes a thing. There's like the usual like speedrun challenges, which I think I heard someone tell me that the record was 6 hours to beat this game. I don't know how accurate that is because I haven't actually seen this being done, but yeah, I don't know. I've tried to beat it before, but then I just kind of end up enjoying myself too much and can't do it because I run around and am silly instead of taking all the shortcuts and everything. But yeah, so that's a thing. And then there's also the going through the entire game with only 3 hearts. There's the not dying at all thing and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm probably going to attempt the not dying one and seeing how that goes. I have yet to actually do that. I don't know why. For some reason there's always just that one part where I just can't get through it and I end up dying and it's awful. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna give it a shot and it's gonna be fun and I'm gonna love my life. But yeah, I'm probably not going to 100% through this game just because that takes a really long time and I don't want to have to go on a hunt for all the heart pieces and all the bottles and going through the tasks to get like the Bigoron sword and all that fun stuff. And there's a rupee hiding behind that house. So I'm probably just gonna, you know, do the usual playthrough, like go get the stuff that I need when I need it. I think what I will do is get the 1 bottle in Kakariko Village just because I need it for a fairy. But besides that, pretty much the only stuff I'm gonna get is if it's like right there. But that's my I didn't want to talk to you. I make Link sound like an antisocial person. I don't want to talk to you. Navi, I know you're upset because I haven't gone to the Deku Tree yet, but you're gonna have to calm yourself down because I need rupees or else Mito won't let me in because I need the Deku Shield. And because this place is a ripoff, I need 40 rupees for it. So you're gonna have to hold your horses. But yeah. So how's everyone's life? Feel free to talk about it in the comments. I'll listen. I'm having a good time myself, doing my stuff. I've actually been getting into musicals a lot recently. Like, I've always loved musicals, but I always considered them a every now and again thing. But I don't know, for some reason I've just been like watching them a lot. Like basically every weekend when I'm not in university and I'm at home. I just kind of sit down and watch stuff. Like, let's see. I watched The Labyrinth and Phantom of the Opera. Both movies are amazing. I watched The Phantom of the Opera with Gerard Butler and Emmy Rossum. So good! But that was mostly because I've been reading a lot of Girls Next Door comics on DeviantArt. You should totally check those out if you haven't already. They're kind of the greatest thing ever. It's basically Sarah from The Labyrinth and Christine from Phantom of the Opera become roommates. It's based on another comic that I can't called Roommates. There it is, The Roommates, which is Jareth and the Phantom living together. But it's really super funny. I think it's done by Pika Le Cynic or something like that. But yeah, you should totally check it out. It's too funny. And it fills all my fangirly squeeze with joy. Oh yeah, I forgot to cut these. I'm silly. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be like a 200 sub special, but it's probably going to be pretty boring for the first little part, because there's a lot of running around you have to do to get stuff. And nothing— are you serious? And nothing really interesting happens for the first little bit. I'm sorry, I'll try to get through it as quickly as I can. I think what I'm going to do is just do this part. It's probably going to be long anyways, but I'll go through it and like, finish the first dungeon with the Deku tree, and then once I finish that, I'll just call it a night and stuff. I think it usually takes me about half an hour or a little bit more than that to get through everything, so thank you, God. Hopefully I can get through it quickly, but we'll see how it goes. Up. Up. Oh, thanks. Oh, this girl's gonna talk to me. Hi, Link. Look this way. Over here. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. I'm Canadian. I say Z. Alright, leave me be. I don't think you actually have to talk to her, but I'm going to anyways. Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. No, you won't. Blah. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Thanks. You're a doll. Hello. It amuses me that the oldest looking character in this forest is also the shortest. I feel like as they age, they just get shorter, which kind of makes a lot of sense. I know how to use the shield. Ah. No. Take me to my inventory. I demand a shield. Yeah, look who's decked out. They see me rolling. Mito's hating. Patrolling. He's trying to stop me from reaching my destiny. I'm sorry, that was awful. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. I have, jerk. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief, said Charlie Brown. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I think the great I can't read. The great Mito will never accept you as one of us. That's fine, I'm not one of you anyways. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Yeah, you go over to your corner, short pants. Actually, I can't talk. I'm wearing basically a dress. Oh wait, no, they're shorts. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hello. Welcome to your doom! That was fail. I'm sorry. I missed. Deku stick! Now I can whack people with it. Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Sup, bro? It's a rockin' mustache you got going on there. Very attractive. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. Are you psychic? I think this tree is an Esper. As the servants of evil gain strength, the vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? You said courage 3 times, so now I have no choice. It's like Beetlejuice. Once you say the name 3 times, I'm done. You got me. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up C button to listen well to her words of wisdom. Hooray! Let's enter the mouth of the Deku tree! That sounds really awkward out of context. But I don't care. Running. Link is really slow. Inside the Deku tree. Such a fancy area you got in here. I wonder if like the Kokiri use the Deku tree as like their fancy little hangout. You know, kind of like a secret base. I know I would. Just saying. That might be very disrespectful, but I will do it. I got a Deku nut! Yeah! Sup, bro? Yeah, you try to attack me. Yeah! Should be another one. Yeah! Whee! And that's it. No, Navi. And now I climb. I love whenever Navi like flies, it looks like when she goes into your hat, it's supposed to be Navi going into your hat, but it literally looks like she just kind of like flies into your body in some sort of like weird fairy possession. I don't know, am I just overthinking it? That's what it looks like to me. I might be a tad weird. Oh.
Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link.
I don't know, maybe I can. Not gonna find out yet, because I got stuff to do. I found a map. Now I know what the surrounding area looks like. But until I get the compass, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh goodness.
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen.
I love how they try to like explain all this to you when, in all honesty, if you were paying attention, aw, you sneaky little bastard. Anyways, if you were playing before and actually like exploring, you pretty much learned all of this already.
Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold Control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold.
Alright. Making it sound like Link is gonna commit suicide. And he might make it if he tucks and rolls. But if not, oh no. He's in trouble. Bam, 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 bam. I'm sorry. I'll be probably singing along a lot to these things because, you know, that's just how I roll. I got the fairy slingshot and I can't skip this. Darn it. Oh well. My chair is so noisy. Like, listen to this thing. This is just me this is just me shifting. Like, what? What? It's crazy town, I tell you. Blah 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 blah. Climb that line with your circular hands. Jump!
Ha!
Anytime navigate. That's mugger. I don't have anything equipped. Ha! Kinda need to do that. You can go there, and you can go there, and you can go there. Perf! Aw, yeah. Watch out, world. I got a weapon now. I guess I kind of already did because I got the sword, but that's beside the point. Alright. Jump. Ah, that was the wrong button. Me bad. Right, and inverse controls. Give me your loops. Alright, and we climb up here. Yeah, this dungeon really takes no time at all. It just feels really slow because Link takes forever to do the simplest of tasks. Though I guess climbing up a wall using vines isn't really all that easy. Like, probably isn't the easiest thing in the world to do. But still. Now, in this room, it's nothing really special. It's just like you can get a gold Skulltula, and there you can also get the compass. It's not really necessary to do this, but I'm here. Might as well. Yay! Now I can see where I'm going. Have to go set up the thing again. I've always wondered, because you see Link and he's doing all this crazy stuff and he's like got this amazing aim with his slingshot and he knows how to tuck and roll from like high heights and he can do all this really cool stuff, yet we don't know if he's ever like actually learned how to do it. He just kind of can. Does it just come with the way, like, being the character or what? Like, I think I'm overthinking things again. I don't know, I'm just trying to make conversation with myself. How depressing is that? And I love this glitch. It makes me laugh. Because he works, and then he's fine, and then he gets screwed up again. What are you doing with your life? Yeah, rupees! I will admit, for the longest time, I thought it actually was rubies. And then I realized, no, it is rupees, and that I was a foolish and reckless child who didn't know how to read. Oh well, I did that with a lot of stuff. Like, for example, the Pokemon Rattata, for the longest time and even to this day, I actually have to think about it, I call him Rattata. I don't know why. It's just for some reason as a kid that's how I read the name and it kind of stuck and now I say it all the time. Yeah! Falling to my death! Anyways, yeah. And even now I call him Rattata. The only time I call him Rattata is when I actually like think about it. Even saying it, it doesn't sound natural. It's kind of hilarious and I think oh no, I might be able to hit it. Maybe. Yeah. I got it. Grab that vine. Whoa, and phase into the wall like Shadow Cat. Yes. Link is now Kitty Pride, I've decided. And the X-Men quote, the X-Men references are strong in this one. Bloop, 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 bloop. Wow, they really just like hand everything to you on a silver platter in this dungeon. It's like, oh hey, don't worry, none of the gold Skulltulas are hiding anywhere where you won't be able to see them. They're all right out in the open. Let's return, thank you. Yay. Oh, I need, it's just a heart. It's gonna bother me if I don't get it. I'll go do this and then I'll go back and get it. I don't know, it's weird because it's like I want to complete everything, but at the same time I don't want to take the time to do it. So if it's not staring me right in the face, I won't, but if it's there, I can't just leave it. I need to get it, even if I don't need it. Like this lovely heart that I just got. Oh. Blah. And we climb up, and now we go through here. And there's another shrub out to get me. Okay, key to beating these guys quickly, block their seed and then follow it. Because you can follow it and then it'll hit them and you'll be right there so they don't run all over the place and drive you nuts.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is
2. I was about to say 23 is number 1 because I know this. Is my fandom showing? I'm sorry.
The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Well, I do, but you helped me, so I'll forgive you. Even if your brothers don't. I will. Yay me! Okay. So close to being done. Just gotta get through this room. Oh my god, Navi.
After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
I'm sure there are. We're gonna find out. Haboosh.
Blah.
I don't know where I'm going. Yay! Alright. They put a timer on this thing, but honestly, it is like the slowest timer ever. You can easily make it across and no problem unless you literally stand there and don't move. And I'm thirsty. Obnoxious water break. Delicious. Hello, handsome. Maybe if I flatter him, he'll go away. Your glowing eyes are beautiful. Not anymore, they're not. Oh, God.
Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can
pass or pull it.
You can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing pressing control stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says.
That was awful. I'm sorry. I don't know why I couldn't say control stick, but it just wasn't forming properly in my mouth. And I don't know how, but I have a feeling the forming properly in my mouth is going to get a lot of that's what she said. Could just be me being crazy, but... Alright. I'll take that. You're not really a big deal. I'll take that. And I'm stuck. And... Oops. There we go. And I'll take that. And now we do this. Whee! Oh, there was one I missed? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. I don't know if he'll do it at all during this playthrough, but there is totally... Oh, here we go. DQCs, yay! There is totally a glitch where, for some reason, Link spins around when you go to open stuff. It's kind of funny because his feet don't really move. He just kind of spins around really fast. Strike! Oh, it's too far away. It just kind of looks silly because he just kind of spins around without actually moving. He's on air. It's cool. Alright. There are Goma babies on the ceiling that I don't want to disturb because I don't want to fight them right now. So I'm gonna take the long way around. That is an area you can bomb. I don't have bombs, so I'm gonna ignore it. I don't much care. Yeah. I do that because for some reason the put away icon thingy blah, 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 takes forever to pop up. So I figure if I... Whoa, it froze for a second there. That was scary. But anyways, so I figure... That is not what I wanted to do. If I use my sword, I can put my stick away before it burns and I lose it. Because I don't want to do that. Even though by the time you get to pretty much the third gym... Yeah, the third gym. Wow. Pretty much when you get to the 3rd dungeon, it becomes impossible to run out of them because they just keep showing up and then you have way too many that you don't know what to do with. Up. Up. Is there anything here? Nope, just baddies. Laters! I think falls to his death a lot in this. Alright guys, we're almost done. We just gotta destroy these guys and then face the boss. Alright. 2. 3. 1.
How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you.
Aw, that's so nice.
In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. You're super sweet. I'm happy. I'm sure she'll be fine with it. Okay. Creepy, dark, scary room with misty floor. This is gonna be fun. Except not really. But that's okay. Door closed. Oh snap. And Goma is on the ceiling and you have to stare at her. And, yeah. It's so creepy. I'm not really one who's like afraid of spiders, but parasitic on the arachnid Goma. But the whole like, alright. I pressed the wrong button. There it is. But that whole like eye disappearing and stuff and rolling in the back of the head and the, yeah, just, that's not okay. Eyes aren't supposed to do that. I don't like it. Alright, wait for her eye to turn red. Take your shot. She falls, which you want because she's gonna have babies if you don't. And then you just slice at her. And there we go. Goma's dead. We did it! Yay! First boss is dead. It's a happy occasion, except for her because she's dead. Yeah! Listen to that celebratory music. Now she's dead. And we should get a heart container. There you are. Yes, come to me, heart container. I want it. Yeah. More life! And now we go into the blue light. That makes the really annoying high-pitched noise. My ears!
They burn.
We did it! Yay! Go team go! Go team go! Well done, Link. Okay. So, this video is almost 40 minutes long. I'm sorry that it took this long. I think now that I've defeated Goma and we've lifted the curse on the DQ tree, we can call it a night and wait until the next part. So, once again, thank you guys so much for helping me get to 200 subs. You're all amazing and beautiful and fantastic, and don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. You're amazing. Thank you times 200. There's a thank you for you, and a thank you for you, and everybody gets a thank you because you're awesome, and I love you all. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. I know I had a lot of fun playing it. I'm excited to go through the entire game with you guys. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have an amazing time, I hope. And yeah, everything's going to be great. So, once again, everyone, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And until next time, this has been Games Nikuru-chan 18 Plays. I am Nikuru-chan 18. Wow, okay. And until next time, this has been me, Nikuru-chan 18, and I will see you all in the next part. Bye!